Hi everyone, my name is JMLisondra, and by using limited colors in my palette, I am going to teach you on how to paint this wonderful painting. And please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. Before I'm going to start the tutorial, I am going to introduce to you first the materials that I'm going to use. So I still be using limited colors in my palette, and I have here the Cadmium white, the Phthalo blue, the brilliant red, the medium yellow, and the raw umber. So I'm using limited colors in my palette because I want you to learn how to mix and get the desired colors you want. Okay, and these are the possible brushes that I'm going to use. So I'll be using the number 12 nylon flat brush, long handle, number 8 nylon flat brush, long handle. I'm not sure if I'm going to use this number 11 bristle flat brush, long handle, number 7 nylon flat brush, short handle, and of course we're gonna use a very small brush, which is the number 1 liner brush for the details. You can use also 0, double 0, and triple 0 liner or round brush. Okay, so those are just the possible brushes, but I'm not sure if I'm going to use all of it. And this is my canvas. It's 10 by 12 inches. It has 3 coats of prime white acrylic. And also use gesso. I made it myself. And we need water to thin the paint. And water's free if we're going to wet our canvas, and it will be easier for us to blend the colors. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm going to use a small palette today, since I am going to paint an impressionistic style painting. This is not my genre, everyone, so I'm not sure if I am going to give justice or it will just turn out to be realistic. I'm not sure yet, but I'll do my best to make it as impressionistic as possible, and I'm gonna make it as colorful. And today I'm going to paint a floating boat on the sea. It will be an impressionistic style. Okay, so I'm gonna start now. Okay, so if you're painting, just follow what I'm doing and just have fun painting. So first, I'll be using this number 12 and flat brush. I'm gonna make the sky as colorful as possible. I'm gonna use some blue, red. So I think we need to spray it with water so that it'll be easier for us to blend. It will be dark and colorful. I'm gonna add a little light blue here. So this will be the sky. And I'm gonna make this an horizon. I'm going to mix red and blue to make it purple. There. And we need to clean our brush, because I think I'm going to put some orange there. So yellow and red. Some yellow. So it will be a little sunset. So since this is an impressionistic style, we're gonna reveal the strokes. So I'm gonna add some white. Do this part a little lighter. I'm gonna reveal a little the strokes. What I like about Impressionism is that It's very artistic because of the strokes. And now we are using a little wet on wet technique. I'm gonna put some red there. This will be a partly sunset. Okay. And I'm gonna put some light here. And then I'm gonna paint the sea, the ocean. I'm gonna make this part dark and murky. So I'll be using the raw umber. Dark and bluish there. So you can spray it with water again there. This will be just a very fast tutorial. I'm not sure if I can make this as fast as possible. Okay, I'm gonna use some orange again to make this part a little orange in color. I'm gonna add some white. And blue. So I'm going to make this a very rough water or something like that. Okay, sorry, I'm going to keep the focus first. There. So as you can see, it almost looked like an abstract painting because of the strokes that we have here. Okay, there. And I love the almost look like an abstract style of this one, but I'm going to do my best to make it as impressionistic as possible. Okay, now in the center I'm gonna put some I'm gonna put the boat. I will be using this number 7 flat brush. It's a smaller brush. I'm gonna make it as pointed as possible, and I'm gonna use a dark color, which is the raw umber. So I will explain to you the background. So here, as you can see, some white parts here. This will be the clouds, and this will be a little sunset part of our sky, and this will be the water, the what do you call this, the what do you call that, the seawater parts, the ocean. I'm sorry everyone if I have some lag. So I put also some bluish color here so that you can see a glimpse of the sky, of the background sky, and then some clouds, and here we're gonna put some waves, something like that. So this will be a little exciting. So here I have the umber, and I'm gonna make the here So I'm going to, this will be a windy, stormy weather, so I'm gonna make this a little slant, the boat. So this will be a wet and wet technique, since our paint is still wet. I'm gonna add a little blue to make it darker. Okay, so we have now the boat, and then I'm gonna put the, I think I'm going to use a smaller brush, number 1 liner brush. I'm gonna put the sail. So here. There. Another one here. And also here. There. That's it. Now I'll be using again the number 7 flat brush, and I'll be mixing some flesh color, which is yellow and red with white here. There. There. Okay. You do not need to make it perfect like you are painting a realistic one. So make it as impressionistic as possible. There. Then we're gonna use a pure white. Just use a pure white. match it. Okay, I'm gonna put a little design on our boat. There. I'm gonna put some lighter color. Okay. And I'm gonna put some red. And then some dark details on the boat itself. Okay. And also another detail is using the liner brush. There. Make it as small as possible. This will be some tire wirings or some details on the boat. So I'm gonna use some more darker color. Using the raw umber. Okay. Yeah, it looks pretty much impressionistic. And I love the strokes, really. Okay, then I'm gonna create some waves. I am not really sure if I'm going to put some waves there. Yeah. Yeah, because since my boat is slanting, so maybe I'll just put some waves. So I'll be using the number 8 flat brush, long handle. So I'm gonna use pure white with some brown colors. Then we're gonna put some waves there. Huge wave. I'm gonna use some dark blue color there. So since this will be impressionistic, you are welcome to create a mess on this painting. There, I'll just create a mess, plenty mess. And create some plenty of white foams smashing on the boat. and also here. So make sure that your paint is still wet so that you can actually create more um, good details. So here I'm gonna create some plenty of white foams there. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I think I'm almost done. It's very fast. And here I'm gonna create more white foams. There. And also here I need to create some more white foams. Then I'm gonna use some dark colors, blue and red. Create more depths on this water. And also here. Need to create more depths. I'm going to add a little yellow to create some greenish tone on the waves. Not just yellow but red tones there. And some white. Actually, I'm just wasting paints here. Yeah. Actually, I love the result. Yeah, I'm gonna make this part dark. Since this is impressionism, we can put anything here, anywhere. You can put some red, yellow, blue, or whatever. Just want to make this part dark. Okay. uh, one more here. And more waves. So just create some triangles that look like this. Okay. And some more white, because I'm gonna create a crossing wave here, smashing each other. I think I'm going to retouch less in this part. Okay. Yeah. So I think I am done, everyone. This is my first impressionistic painting on this on my YouTube channel. So far, I love the result. It looks real. No, not real. It looks impressionistic, expressionistic. So when you watch it on the distance, you can actually see a boat there. Then when you watch it on your um, zooming in, you can when you zoom it in, it's very impressionistic. You can actually see it. Almost all the details are on brush or heavy brush strokes. Okay, so that's how you're gonna create an impressionistic style. So I hope you learned something out of this. So if you are painting impressionism, never forget about realism. You still need to put the right colors in there, the right value of colors, like the light and the dark. Where you're gonna put the light and the dark. So you also need to do that, not just painting the pure brush strokes. Okay, so I hope you get something out of this, learn something, and my advice is to keep on practicing, keep on painting. The more do it, the more know how to use your brush, the more know how to mix the colors. That's why I'm using limited colors in my palette, because I want you to learn on how to mix and get the desired colors you want. Okay, this tutorial is just 30 minutes. It's very fast. Okay, everyone, thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you all. All the glory and honor and praises always belongs to the Lord.